Jason, are you home?
Emily!
Do you ever wish that you could get back the life you had before the accident?
Why?
No, please, listen, just tell me, are you happier now? Or are you just making the best you can of a terrible loss?
Why are you asking me this? What's wrong?
Nikolas is alive.
Nikolas is...
No, wait, Nikolas is alive. Jason, I talked to him for hours.
Okay. You just need to calm down and start at the beginning, okay? Where did you see Nikolas?
In Mexico, at a resort called Las Rocas.
In Mexico? Are you sure?
I'm not making this up, Jason. Nikolas is alive. All right? He hurt his head and he doesn't remember, and I'm afraid to tell him the truth.
Why?
Because I love him, Jace. I always will, and I don't want to find out that he can't love me back.
Emily, drink this.
What, brandy?
It's just a couple sips. You need to calm down.
All right.
Okay, come on. It's okay. It's okay. Sit down. Come on.
Okay. I am not imagining things.
Okay. But you've had a huge shock, so we're just going to go through this one step at a time, okay? Nikolas had the accident, walked away. People think he fell into the river, right?
He didn't.
Then where was he?
Mary Bishop's house.
Mary, your friend, the widow.
Yeah. Mary told Nikolas that he was her husband, Connor, and he thinks that he deserted from the Marines, and she's hiding him from the military. Jason, I mean, she had his clothes, his wedding rings. I mean, a whole life ready and waiting. I mean, Mary stole Nikolas and she made him Connor.
Okay, if this is true, all right, she's probably the one who put Nikolas's jacket near the river's edge. She wants everyone to assume that Nikolas drowned.
Well, it worked. You know, I mean, all those times that I thought I saw Nikolas, I mean, he was really there. You know, that night when I drove my car off the side of the road, and I thought Mary helped me. She didn't. Nikolas did. I mean, he carried me. He carried me all the way back to the house.
I knew that she was lying to me about that. Does Mary know that you've seen Nikolas?
No. And he's not going to tell her either, because he doesn't want her to worry that someone's going to turn him in for desertion. I mean, you see, Chase, how perfectly Mary's lie works. See, Nikolas wants to hide. I mean, he thinks he owes it to her.
Okay, but you know what? That is going to work to your advantage if this is true, because Mary's not going to have any idea that you know the truth.
What do I do with the truth? What do I do with the truth? I mean, do I go up to Nikolas and tell him that he has a family? What, a little sister, a brother, an aunt, me? I mean, do I tell him that I love him more than anyone else in the world? What?
You just gotta do what you think is right.
Chase, don't tell me that I should do what I think is best and that it's my decision. Please, Chase, tell me what you feel. All right? If someone walked up to you right now and said, sorry, big mistake, everything that they told you about the life you thought you had is a lie, right? You're someone totally different. You've got a family who you've never heard of. You've got a fiance who loves you more than anyone else in the world. What would you do? What would you feel?
I'd want to run. I would hate the people who lied to me.